So the the students are off to the market this morning. The Friday market in Barnstaple is always very busy, and we call this exploring trade and shopping habits in Barnstaple market. Questions that we'd like the students to ask. I mean, there are two kinds of questions really. Questions which can be answered very quickly, like, excuse me, what time is the market open till? Or, excuse me, where can I buy good fruit? Or, excuse me, where can I get a nice cup of tea? Very simple questions. Some of the students in this group have got quite low levels of English, and it's important to give them confidence and ask simple questions. And then other kinds of questions that there are, which require a little bit more time. Excuse me, I'm from Morocco and I'm finding out about the market. Can I ask you two quick questions? And these questions are, why do you buy things here at the market instead of at a supermarket? And how has the market changed over the years? So this, requires a little bit longer, and for them just to see if somebody has got the time to answer their questions. As well, something to think about when we come back is write down 3 ways in which the market differs from a market in Casablanca. That's a kind of reflective activity for them to think about while they're there, and then when we come back they can think about it a bit more. And another kind of task, which is to take photos of 5 stalls. 5 stalls that they're particularly interested in, and then we'll work with the photographs. They'll do these things in pairs, and they'll be there for about approximately 45 minutes. And then leave the market at 10 o'clock and be back here by 10 past 10. So, but first of all, we'll do a bit of role play in the classroom where they get used to asking these questions.
Excuse me, where can I get a nice cup of tea?
A nice cup of tea? The cafe at the end.
There's a cafe?
Yes, in the market.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm from Morocco, and I'm finding out about the market.
Okay.
Can I ask you 2 quick questions about that? Why do you buy things here at the market instead of at a supermarket?
Because I can't leave my market stall.
Yeah, you can't leave it.
No, and there's no supermarket nearby.
But
I would. Yeah, but I wouldn't go to a supermarket.
You love this
I
place?
don't like supermarkets.
Like this place?
Get it in the market up the end.
Yeah,
You get discount.
Yeah.
There
How
you
has
go.
the market changed over the years?
How much?
How has the market changed over the years?
How does it change? It's very quiet this time of year.
Yeah.
In the summer you get more tourists.
More
so it gets
tourists in
busier.
summer?
Yeah.
In
This time of year is quiet.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Okay?
Thank you.
Nice to see you.
Where can I get a nice cup of tea?
The cafe at the end there.
Okay.
The market cafe is good.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. What time is it? The market open till?
Okay, well actually the market, it never closes. They never lock up. It's always open. But the traders, they come about 3 o'clock in the morning for the vegetables.
Very nice. Look at.
ask you some question about the market. And I want to know at what time the market opens. Yeah. Half? Past five.
And what time close the market?
Where can I
3 o'clock.
Where can I buy good fruit? Where can I buy good fruit?
Here.
Good fruit. And where can I get a nice cup of tea?
You get those products.
Well, so I have to find all the wholesalers in well, a lot in Marrakesh. But you're too bad at haggling, you know. Always arguing about price.
Yes,
yeah?
absolutely.
It's very hard.
They are arguing.
But very good. Probably the best.
You visit the place Jamal, no?
Yeah. With the snake charmers.
Interesting things. Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, and the jugglers and the monkeys. And
You visit in Morocco just two times.
Twice.
Yeah.
Which cities?
Yeah.
Which cities? You been?
Yeah, Ouarzazate, Zagora. Yeah. Oh, it's a great country. I think you're lucky.
Thank you. Well, you have a great country too. You know?
Yeah. For the weather, well.
So this is a bit of business study, a bit of holiday. Yeah, mixture.
Yeah.
Not holiday, not studies.
Only
Study trip.
Yeah.
English, improving program. You know?
Yeah.
We're here to improve our English and talk to people, not to get to know how they, how
Practice our
English. What they do buy and
See how other people
what they're
live,
doing here.
This
yeah.
is the good thing about travel, isn't it?
The culture, the culture, the customs,
Yeah.
and the values and principles of the country.
Yeah.
That's nice to discover all of that stuff.
And you're in Casablanca.
I think all of us are from Casablanca.
How many in your group?
30 people, 30 students.
The lamp?
Yeah, the lamp.
This is salt rock from Himalayas.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah. I've got £35. 35 pounds. Yeah.
It's expensive.
And you take different kind of products to the wholesaler. I mean, you're taking different products, or do
it's
you
just silver really? So I just buy silver.
you just buy stuff from the wholesaler?
Yeah.
From the wholesaler in Morocco, in Marrakesh.
Mostly I get it from India though. It's in Rajasthan in India.
Okay, so it's cheaper there.
Yeah, but a lot of the fossils. From,
Yes.
all of these are from Morocco.
This, I think this from Morocco. no?
This is fool's gold. Yeah.
Zawak.
Very nice.
Yes.
It's really shiny.
This name in Arabic is Zawak.
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 Yes.
Yeah, this is pyrite. Pyrite.
Oh, that's quite interesting. Well, a lot of people here in Barnstaple are selling, Moroccan goods. Because we could be, little bracelets,
I think a lot of the traders in here.
jewelry and postcards sometimes, and it's nice to see how,
you see it in
how
your country and
diversified.
then you see it elsewhere.
It's nice to see how many Moroccan products are sold
The thing is,
in
with Morocco,
Great
there are
Britain.
so many nice things. That's the thing, I think. There's so many the leather goods and the silver and the leather and the
Carpets,
gold
also
and
carpets. The carpets, they're not flying actually.
No,
they're not
but
flying.
I actually managed to come back from Marrakesh without a carpet.
Oh,
First time.
you didn't find a flying carpet there?
They all fly, don't they? That's what the man said. And these ones?
Yeah, this one. I recognize this one,
Orthoceras, other one.
Yeah.
From the Atlas,
Yeah. I recognize them.
This is from Morocco.
Yeah, the pyrite, iron pyrite.
From Morocco.
Yeah, this is Zawak.
Do you import it or just?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's quite interesting.
And how does it work then? How do you import it? Like, how does it get from there to here? Physically,
I just go there and select what I want. So I do that here and in India, and then the jewellery they just make up in India, and then they ship it here, courier it. So. but then you have to pay all the duty and the taxes and everything.
Excuse me, I'm from Morocco and I'm finding out about the market, and I ask you two key questions.
2 questions.
Yeah. Why do you buy things here at the market instead of at supermarket?
I think things, maybe you get things that are cheaper.
Yeah.
You get things that are different, things that you wouldn't get in the supermarket. Yeah. And also, everyone here is they're like small businesses. So instead of giving money to the big supermarkets, the big companies, I think people like to buy more local. And like the fruit and vegetables is more fresh from local farms and things. So yeah.
Second question.
How has the market changed over the years?
Right. I think before it was more busy. 20 years ago, probably more busy than it is now. But I think that again, the supermarkets and the shops outside the town, there's some big shops, big supermarkets, they take a lot of the business out. So it's not as busy as it was, but it's still good in the summer. It's still busy for the summer. Tourists. Yeah? Okay.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Okay, and you. Bye.
It opens at 8
or 7
AM. AM, it's not PM, AM. At 8 AM to 3 PM.
3 p.m.
3 PM.
And from 7 a.m.
To 10.
So this is group work when we come back from the market and they're telling each other what they found out, the answers to the questions.
Fruit and vegetables very cheap.
Very cheap and fresh.
And fresh. In the supermarket, it's very expensive. Not fresh.
Okay, stop now. Now let me ask you, I'd like you just to tell me, to shout out what was the experience like? What was the experience like of going to the market? How was it?
It was a very good experience because we talk with the merchants and the customers, and we also have an idea about the market before and the market now. They told us that the market before was more natural, vegetables and fruits were more natural, and a lot of people come to the market, but now there are less people, and there are less people, natural local the vegetables aren't as natural as they were.
Yes.
The people there are nice and friendly. The people there are friendly and nice.
It was very interesting for me because that gave me the opportunity to finding out about the local market, exactly especially Panier market. That gave me the opportunity to have an idea about the behavior of the customer in the market. They say that they find in the market a lot of natural vegetable and flour, and also they talk to me about the coffee inside the market, and it's the place where they can get a nice cup of tea.
Sorry. What was quite interesting, though, it was the way it was organized. In the Panier market, everything was well organized. It was very quiet. In Morocco, we know it's different. It's not really organized, and people are crying and yelling. So it's much noisier. And we also see, we discovered that people came to Panier market for the fresh and natural food. Yeah. Not just to buy things like that. And moreover, they're coming because they want to support local producers and farmers, and they want also to get natural food, and at the same time it's cheaper than in the supermarkets.
For me it was very interesting because we talk directly with
we talk directly with the people, and we understand together. I find the beautiful thing, bio thing. It was very interesting.